somewhere else. Don't wanna be nowhere else. I got it all right here. That's my obsession with you. Oh, when it feels brand new. There ain't nothing better now. Maybe something better now. Feels brand new. There ain't nothing better now. Maybe something better now. Got your name.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anifa. So today we are looking at a second venue for the shade matching in real life event that I'm having for my beauty brand. Is it a beauty brand? I don't know what my beauty platform called IRL Makeup, where I help women have an easier time shade matching, because I feel like shade matching should be a journey, not something that requires stress or having to make immediate decisions, like the type of environment we feel whenever we go into retail. Like, I want you to shade match in community, have fun, have support, have like all these things that you normally wouldn't get in retail. So I'm creating an alternative environment for people who wanna try different complexion products and truly just like find products that work for them without the pressure of having to buy full sizes that they haven't even tried in real life, in natural lighting, in different environments. So people are gonna get shade matched. They're gonna also learn how to shade match themselves, and then they're gonna take samples home that they can try in different environments and ultimately make a decision about what products work best for them and what shades work best for them. But yeah, this is the second venue that we've looked at, and so far I think I like this venue better. It's also Saturday, so I haven't heard back from the Aritzia job, so we'll probably hear back about that early next week. But this weekend I wanted to bring you guys along with the things that I'm doing. So yeah, that is that. Also, this is my outfit of the day. Let me show you guys the outfit of the day. This is the outfit of the day for me going to the thrifting event next. It's cute. Okay. So this is the second venue that we're looking at. This one has like more of like a mountain view. I really like that. There's this area right here where people could, like, if people wanted to hang out and lounge, there's that area. Let's look at the kitchen over here. So camera follow me. Yeah. So there's like a kitchen area over here. Pretty cute. We can do drinks over here. And then there's a gorgeous view of the mountains. I'll show you guys. And then, then there's like a patio outside. I'll show that to you guys too. So I'm just gonna take you guys outside to the patio area. So some people can like shade match outside. I counted over there and there's like about 8 chairs. Also over there, you get the view of downtown Denver. I think I actually like this venue much, much better. There's 6 chairs. There's spots for like 5 people to sit there, as well as spots for 5 people to sit over here. There's also these tall chairs. You get this view of like the mountains with downtown Denver in the background. This is Colorado Boulevard. It's a major street in Denver. You get the mountains, you get downtown Denver, mountains again. There's also a parking garage that people can park at over there. There's also street parking. I like that. It's a cute venue. It says maximum capacity 58. So I'm going to have to check the capacity that they have online, because I don't know if we need a little bit more than 58. Maybe they mean for out here. Maybe out here is 58, because I thought it was more than that. There's a little bit more space. Then there's like a little space over here with like computers and printing and this desk. We could probably move the desk and get some of those chairs and put them over here for like a session, like a mini shade matching session. But yeah, here, obviously, nobody's gonna sit in this area with makeup, none of that, because I don't want to get product on there. We could hypothetically also get another another table that we'd have to bring in by ourselves and like have more people over here shade matching. I need to do a video for TikTok showing them this venue, and then we have to head downtown. I am going to shop and thrift event downtown Denver because I want to see what they got, but also network and hand out some business cards for people who might potentially be interested in hiring someone to help them with their social media, because I'm trying to get some social media clients.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dolls that I grew beside, all the niggas around me, pride that they die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas around me, pride in the die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just threw on a hoodie, it's a print shop. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting tense up. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now I would rather see my heart turn a clone. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even front like I don't miss ya. Right now I'm just stuck inside a crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG. Right
We went to this like sip and shop thrift event. It was super cute. It was super cute. I think I was just all in my head because like I brought these 5 business cards that I said I was gonna hand out, and I didn't hand out not one business card. And I think like I just kept thinking like, okay, if I don't know, like I just felt like I needed to go to different venues with people who had like more established businesses, because I feel like some of the people, like you could tell, was like a side hustle, side hobby, and I don't want to like be selling a social media service to like someone who is just trying to also make like a side income. That's like the vibe that I got. But I ran into this girl that I went to college with, and I basically told her like about, you know, my freelancing social media. I offered her the service and they were definitely interested. But yeah, so definitely gonna message her on Instagram either today or tomorrow and let her know. I was like offering to help them out with their TikTok and Instagram, and they seemed very interested, and I feel like it would be like a good learning, like it would allow me to learn how to work with like local businesses, and I could work with them like, you know, for a short-term period, see if I can actually help them with their social media, and then if it works, then I get more clients. But I think it is good to start with someone that I know. I also did see a posting yesterday from like a local agency, like an influencer, an event agency that's looking for a part-time social media manager. So I'm gonna message those people today. We're actually about to head to one of my favorite hotel, and then I'll do all those things. I'll reach out to my the friend from college, and then I'm gonna let her know like, okay, this is what I'm offering. And then I'm also going to reach out to the ad agency, because even if I get the Aritzia job, like I want to have other sources of income. I want to really take that time to strengthen my social media freelancing and like really get good ROIs, return on investments, for people, and hit good KPIs so that I can better promote myself to local businesses, whether I'm in Denver or even if I ever move to another city. It's like having a strong portfolio that is creative work that you can take and use anywhere in the world, which I love. So yeah, we're gonna go to Populous Hotel. I'm gonna get a coffee, probably like a croissant too, I'm gonna work there for a little bit, and then I think we're gonna leave there, and I'm gonna get like a quick little snack, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. It's currently 5 p.m. so I'm gonna be at Populous for like, because it's 5, I'm probably gonna be there for the next 3 hours, and then I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then we're gonna do the gym, and then I'll be back home. So let's go to Populous.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so it seemed like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but now you know with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now flexing on my exes and my Model X. Pretty little, skinny little, bitty body Model X. Some of y'all ain't never had no real bitch and it shows. I keep it 100 from my head down to my toes. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the move. Touchdown in my hometown, got nothing to lose. I am on my own now, I am in control now. I need you to go now, I can fix my own crown. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Don't dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. I'm fucking with you, don't know how to love me. I'm dealing with you, so I'm back, bitch. Back on my booty, back on my dish, you in the studio. Back on tequila, back on the strippers, all the groupie hoes. This could get ugly, I'm petty, I want you bad out of smoke. I'm coming crazy, baby, baby, one thing that you should know. Little baby, bounce back, act like you a stranger, memory loss, I play it like that. Call your boys, I'm gang about that. Faded up before you too gorgeous, too important. Blue dream inside the roll up, hold up. Watch me go up, leave me so stuck.
Briller, brille encore mon étoile. Juste un point de repère dans le noir. T'es la seule que je garde, la seule qui est vraie. Les autres, des reflets de la poussière. C'est tout dans ce décor de verre. Y'a que toi qui me tiens debout quand la nuit s'écrase sur les boulevards. Que le ciel de Paris sature d'artifice. Je lève les yeux, je cherche ton sillage. Tes mots forts au milieu du naufrage. Ton éclat me traverse pur et sans filtre. Étoile d'espoir, étoile de grâce, brille sur mes doutes, sur le temps qui passe. Tu seras celle qui ne s'éteint jamais. Même quand mon âme sature, même quand je me perds dans le froid de l'hiver, tu restes ma lumière. C'est ta fréquence qui guide mes pas. Toute ma vie s'éclaire quand tu es là. Et si demain le rideau tombe, si je m'efface, ne change rien, garde ta place. Au-dessus du silence, veille sur mes traces. Brille
Hey everyone. Oh my god. I haven't talked to you guys in a very long time. But let's catch up and let's do a face mask. So this is a moisturizing mask from a Korean skincare brand. It's called Round Lab. Ooh, it's nice and juicy. Okay. Okay, y'all. This looks really good. Okay. So I'm going to wear it this way. The first mask I had on earlier was an exfoliating mask. And so, like, it was very drying. I got the second mask so that I can bring moisture back into my skin. One thing about a Korean face mask that's all about hydration and moisture, you know you're about to get that extra moisture. Alright, you guys, I look insane, but let's catch up. Basically, your girl has been depressed. I have not posted since last Saturday. Yeah, it's like Saturday, March 7th, 3/21. And I haven't posted I haven't filmed in like almost a week because I did film a little bit on Friday and then going into tonight. I've just been really depressed, you guys. I have been really depressed. I'm gonna be drinking my hot water. So the reason why I'm depressed is unemployment. Unemployment will do that to you. Honestly, anytime that I've ever gone through like a depressive episode, it's because I am unemployed and I am stressed the fuck out. Um, this type of depression, it comes like in waves. I've gotten used to it. I feel like now I'm good at responding to it. Like anytime I start feeling depressed, I just relax. Like I literally chill the hell out. I stop doing the million things that I was doing and I don't do anything. Like I've been sleeping. I've slept so much this week, you guys have no idea. Like today, Friday for example, I woke up, got my little brother together in the morning because he didn't have school today. And then me and him by 11 a.m., we were on the couch and we slept for like up until like 2:30 p.m. or almost 3. And then I got my day started. Like that's how I've been lately. Like even with my brother, I usually take him to school. So basically, I'll take him to school and then I'll just sleep until he comes home. And that has been my week. Like I haven't been job searching. I did have an interview yesterday for a company. It was like an informational interview. They said that they're gonna have roles opening up at the end of the month, going into April, May time. So they wanted to like, cause I had applied for a job that I didn't get with them, so they wanted to do informationals with candidates that they still wanted to consider for the upcoming roles. So I did an informational with them. We'll see what happens. That's the only thing related to jobs that I've done this week. But yeah, this is a long time coming. Like usually when I'm about to go into like a depressive week, sometimes it's like 2 weeks honestly, but it will usually start with me like not being in sync with my routine. I literally have gone to the gym like once or twice in the past 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks. Like I have slowly been declining, and this week was just kind of like I'm over it. Like I need to stop, I need to slow down, I need to rest. And there's something about resting, like actually sleeping. When I wake up, like from for example, when I woke up from my nap today, I literally just feel so refreshed. Like it's almost like my body is healing when I'm sleeping. Like when I'm not doing anything, when I stop, when I allow myself to be in my emotions and I just like sleep and don't think about the things that are stressing me out, it's almost kind of like I recover, like I heal and I come back to life. And so I felt like I'm getting closer to getting back on my routine. But yeah, y'all, I've been depressed. I cried like 2 times in the past week, which that's a lot for me. Usually I'll have like one breakdown and I'll cry and then I'll move on. But yeah, this week I had two. It's honestly my job search. Like, it's something that I've gotten used to. If anyone else has ever experienced long-term unemployment, like you're just in and out of little depressive episodes. Yeah, should I get help? Should I get a therapist? Probably. But I think it's just like my cure is a job. Like me feeling the way I feel about myself and me feeling hopeless and me going into like a time period where I just don't want to think about anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to get up. I just want to sleep. I just want to rest. I want to sit down. I'm feeling like that because I feel a lack of direction. I feel like, what am I doing with my life? And I know I'm also doing this stuff with like my beauty platform that I'm working on. But I just kind of felt like this week, like I was hitting so many roadblocks and I just needed to sit the hell down and I needed to rest and stop pushing. And honestly, I am starting to feel motivation again. Like I'm genuinely feeling like next week I'll be back on my grind. Also, y'all, it's Mercury retrograde. Like anyone that knows anything about astrology or Mercury retrograde, it's just a time where like you need to like slow the hell down. Like you cannot speed anything up. Doesn't matter if it's a job search, doesn't matter if it's a project. Mercury retrograde is a time when everything just like slows the hell down. And I feel like I've definitely got that message. Like I need to slow down. Like you don't have to get things like all these things that you're trying to do, you don't have to do them tomorrow. Like you can actually plan things out and slow down. Like now is not the time to be speeding up. And I should have listened to my intuition because then it led me to crashing. And I think I was gonna crash anyways because you guys saw me. Like I was back, like I was in and out of interviews. And yeah, in the past like I wanna say like 2 weeks, I've had like 4 different interviews and none of it is really going anywhere. So of course I feel the way I feel. Also the Aritzia job, I don't think I got it. They never got back to me. It's been a week and I'm moving on with my life. So I think I just feel very discouraged. Like it's very promising when you're in a period where you're getting those interviews because sometimes you just don't hear anything when you're in the long term in a unemployment time period. And so when you start getting those interviews, like it can really make you feel good about yourself. But then like when nothing works out, like you get 4 interviews and none of it works out, you're just like you just crash. And I think that's where I'm at. Has anyone else experienced this? Like you don't really have depression, but like you'll get it whenever it comes to your career. Like me, when it comes to my job and my career and my life direction, that's when it really start hitting me. Like it's not really like an emotion that like or a feeling that I feel often. I just feel it whenever I feel like, what am I doing with my career? It's not even like no man can get me to this point. Like nothing else can get me to this point but a fucking job. Like why? Cause I hate being like in this period. Like I hate being unemployed and being broke and all the things. But yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna journal. My mom got me a chocolate. I'm gonna have a little bit of this. I am about to journal. And oh, let me show you guys the things that I thrifted today. We didn't go thrifting together because I was like so busy doing whatever that I didn't show you guys. But I'm gonna show you guys right now. And we did go to like Ulta and like I ran some errands. Oh, I was trying to do a bath situation. Oh, it came out bad. But anyways, let me show you guys the thing that I thrifted today. Cause I went thrifting. So you guys know I live in my parents' unfinished basement. We thrifted this big fake tree. Oh my gosh, why is my dress in there? So I thrifted this big fall tree. What do you call it? A fall tree, fall plant, fake plant. Okay. And this is what it looks like. And it was $14. I had to get it. I had to get it. Half of my stuff that's in this unfinished basement is thrifted. You guys remember this mirror? I thrifted this. I think this was like $20 a while ago. This table was thrifted as well. But okay, so for thrifting today, I actually got a frame for my vision board. And so earlier you guys saw me putting it together. If you want like a cute looking vision board, you can buy the frame from the thrift shop and then just like replace whatever pictures on there. I really like mine. It's so cute. It took me forever to like take it apart. It was easy taking it apart, but putting it back together took me forever. Anyways, y'all, let me journal. Or do I want to journal in the morning? I might just chill, y'all. If I end up journaling, you'll see me do that. But if I don't, I'ma just chill. Hey everyone. I just got to the gym. This is my first time going to the gym in like 2 weeks. Like, let me check actually on my gym app and see when the last time I went. You guys, life has been kicking my ass. Like, oh my God. I have not been filming much, which is fine. I think sometimes like you really just have to go through the motions and deal with things privately. Yeah, the last time that I went to the gym was February 28th. It is now March 10th. This is my first workout of the month. That is insane, but I'm so glad that we're here. I'm going to get in a nice little workout. I am feeling so much better. As I talked about earlier, I was feeling depressed. I actually kind of looked more into it and I realized that it wasn't necessarily depression. I was basically experiencing a nervous system breakdown, which is when your nervous system is like experiences some sort of trauma that causes it to like shut down. And symptoms of that could be sleeping, like being very exhausted, sleeping a lot, feeling unmotivated in life, not wanting to do anything, not wanting to move, like just a general shutdown of like momentum. And so I felt that. And from what I read, apparently like if it's like lasting about like a week, 2 week-ish, like that's a nervous system breakdown. But like if it's longer than that, then we kind of get into the depression territory. And the reason why I had that nervous system breakdown is because I had this, all of a sudden I had all this momentum interviewing for different jobs back to back to back and feeling confident that, oh, I might get one of these jobs. And then like eventually none of that working out. It definitely discouraged me a lot. And I think I just got to a point where like I didn't want to do anything anymore. I was overwhelmed. And so I stopped pushing. I stopped trying. I stopped thinking. I stopped strategizing. Like I just gave it, like my future self, I just let her be for a second because I'm like, I don't want to keep pushing forward. And now I feel better. I started job searching again. I'm going to the gym. We're taking out this hair that's so freaking old today. I feel like myself a little bit again. Not completely there, but I'm almost there. The other thing too, y'all, I know this all sounds very depressing, but like my soul, my body, it needed this. Like it needed to shut down because every time that like I would wake up and I would take my brother to school and then I would sleep, my body would wake up feeling like rejuvenated, like not in a completely healed way, but like in a, I need this. Like, you know, in like a reassurance way of like, you need to like stop, you need to slow down, you need to rest. And yeah, like each time I woke up feeling healed, but that would only last a little bit. And then the next day I would feel the same exhaustion. And oh my God, yesterday my body completely shut down. It was so weird. Like I couldn't even get up to turn off the lights. My body like did not want to move. It just wanted to rest. And I feel like this past week, my body has taught me how to like, my body has forced me to like slow down. My body was like, girl, you're not in charge right now. Like right now, you need to actually stop. And yeah, it's felt very healing. It hasn't felt like I don't wake up feeling worse. I always wake up feeling like healed a little bit, like feeling a little bit better, feeling a little bit more motivated. And today we decided to take action. But yeah, let's go to workout. And it's 1:21. I need to be done by 2:30 because my sister needs the car. But yeah, we're gonna go work out. And then when we're done, we're gonna take out this hair for once. And I miss my natural hair.
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. Heart beating fast, let a nigga know that he alive. Fake niggas mad, snakes in the grass, let a nigga know that he arrived. Don't be sleeping on your lover, cause it's beauty in the struggle, nigga. It's beauty in the struggle, nigga. Yeah. It's beauty in the struggle, ugliness in the success. Hear my words and listen to my signal of distress. I grew up in the city and know sometimes we had less. Compared to some of my niggas down the block, man, we were blessed. And life can't be no fairy tale, no once upon a time. But I be goddamn if a nigga don't be trying. So tell me, mama, please, why you be drinking all the time? Cause all the pain he brought you still linger in your mind. Cause pain still lingers on mine. On the road to riches, listen, this is what you find. The good news is, nigga, you came a long way. Bad news is, nigga, you went the wrong way. Being broke is better, life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Think being broke is better, life that's better than yours. No such thing, no such thing. For what's money without happiness? Or hard times without the people you love? No, I'm not sure what's about to happen next. I ask for strength from the Lord above, cause I've been strong so far, but I can feel my grip loosening quick.
You guys, give me your feedback for my next hairstyle, which we're gonna do in like 2 to 3 weeks, maybe like more closer to the end of April. Do you guys like the bob look? So I just cut my hair because I'm about to take out these braids. I'm thinking we should do a bob look, maybe just like a bit more fuller. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for a bob look because also it's not gonna take as long. You guys know this hair took me 5 days. I was procrastinating, I was lazy, but it was also my first time doing this style. But I feel like for my next hairstyle, we need to do a bob look. I feel like I have the face for, I feel like I have the face for the bob look. Like I would eat it up. But then again, I'm not sure. Like it'd be nice to switch it up. Spring, you know, like it's a little bit hotter, you want, you know, like a shorter haircut. Whereas I feel like now, like I've never really gotten like a pixie or a bob with my braids, and I feel like I would eat it up. Let me know. But yeah, let's start taking these out. You guys, I am eating some bugs. Oh my god. Yeah, these are bugs that we eat. I don't even call them bugs, like that sounds so weird. But these are called insanene, and we eat them in East Africa, in Uganda in particular. They're so freaking good. I think it's currently insanene season. And so my mom has like a person in Uganda that sends her these. Last year when we got them, they were so fresh. Like they were fresher than this. It was so good. And I was like obsessed with eating them. I'm obsessed. As you guys can see, I haven't started my hair. There's like this like TikTok that's like young hoes cook everything on high. Someone also said young hoes always start doing their hair late at night. So true, because why is it like probably 10? Let me check the time. I don't know what my phone is. Genuinely don't know what my phone is. But yeah, I'm about to start doing my hair. I'm gonna put on like a movie by Tyler Perry, eat my insanene. Or should I finish eating my insanene first? So good. You have to kind of be careful with them too, because sometimes like if you eat them too much, they get old. Not they go old, but like you get tired of them quick. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. How do they taste? They're crunchy, they're salty, and like it's just more crunchy. Like you don't taste like the like anything but crunch. If you ever go to Uganda during Insanity season, they're everywhere. There is madness. Like they're so popular there. My mom has like a big Ugandan base customer base. My mom has a big Ugandan customer base. They eat these up. Like they love them so much. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. So the reasons why I eat these is because I spent a good chunk of my childhood living in Uganda. So I was born in Rwanda. My family's from Rwanda, Kigali, Rwanda. But like we immigrated to Uganda for a better life. And like that's kind of how like we kickstarted our journey into like immigrating to the US. And so when we lived in Uganda, I just remember always wanting these. Like, and it was so funny because like, like they weren't this accessible I like to be right now. But like everybody would buy them, and I just remember thinking like I don't have the money. Like my parents didn't have it like that back then. They had their own businesses, but they didn't have it like that where like I could be having incentives all the time. And when we moved to America, I always used to think about them like, oh my god, like I'm gonna go to Uganda one day and eat them. At this point, I haven't been back to Uganda, but like every time I have these, I'm reminded of my childhood in Uganda, and it just makes me really happy. And they're so freaking good. And yeah, like I feel like if you grew up in Uganda, if you're ever in Uganda, like you just know that these are it. Like they're so popular. Everybody likes them. Everybody loves. Well, not everybody likes them, but like people like they're very well liked in Uganda, and they just remind me of my childhood.
What's up on the time? What's up on the time? When I just did try, when I just did try. When I drop a song, I go need to dance. The work I could get it, to do my price. Then I find the sound, among all the sounds. I know get the name, I know sing a sound. Sound, Mr. Money sound. I want the precise, I want the precise.
So I finally finished my hair. I started taking out my braids on Tuesday, and I finished today. Today, Thursday, which is crazy. It took me 2 whole days. To be fair, like I wasn't doing it the whole time. Like we started Tuesday night, and then I got the majority of it done Wednesday, like nighttime-ish. And then today we did it was like a few little pieces that were left, like maybe 20 braids were left, and then I finished that today. I washed my hair, I detangled. Oh, I did a leave-in conditioner, I did an oil treatment. Well, I did all that stuff at the same time as I was detangling. And then I did a protein mask, like a non-breakage mask from Pattern. I have a link below in my LTK. Yeah, I wanted to add that into my routine because I noticed that my hair breaks easily. And like my hair in the past was over moisturized and very fragile. So I wanted to incorporate some type of mask, like is it non-breakage? What is it called? Where's my phone? Oh, here it is. Let me see what the mask is called. It's like breakage barrier hair mask. So I've been incorporating this. I used it before I did my braids because I felt like my hair was just like so weak. And when your hair is in braids, it becomes very dry and brittle and it can easily break, especially when you take out your braids. So I wanted to kind of give it like a nice little support going into my braids. First, I clarified my scalp because whenever you have braids in, like you have all this buildup. And so one of the things I didn't do in the past was using a clarifying shampoo. So I used the one from I think Tia or Tamara, one of them has like a hair care company, and I use their clarifying shampoo, and I'll link it below. But I like it. It leaves your scalp feeling very like squeaky clean. It literally removes everything. So if you ever felt like the shampoos that you're using aren't strong enough, then you need to incorporate a clarifying shampoo, because once a month you should be kind of giving your hair a clean slate to start off. Otherwise, you're just kind of like adding on top products, especially if you're using very like heavy products. It can actually be more damaging than helpful to your hair, especially if it's like heavy oils, heavily moisturizing products. Like they can feel good in the moment, but like the more you put them on like in your hair and on top of your scalp, the more it just builds up and it causes more damage. And so I clarify my hair once a month. I do the hair mask once a month. And then I used my Manuka Honey shampoo and conditioner from Shea Moisture. So that's literally everything I did. I am about to put my hair in like just like a very protective like 2-string twist or like a braid, because tomorrow I picked up a shift. And yeah, I picked up a warehouse shift. Yeah, I need money. I need money. So tomorrow I'm not gonna vlog, but like I wanted to do something that's like easy. And then maybe tomorrow I'll like blow dry my hair. But yeah, it feels good to have my hair back. Like I missed her. I mean, not for too long, but like I need her back in my life, you know? She looks really healthy. She looks really like she just feels brand new a little bit-ish. Like I can definitely tell that all my efforts are starting to kind of really not necessarily pay off in a big way, but my hair just feels so much stronger. My hair isn't breaking as much. I didn't have as much product buildup in my braids because midway through the month, like I had my braids in for like about 2.5 months, which is insane. But midway through, I actually, hello, Isma, who's that? Kids are annoying. Like seriously. Anyways, so basically, yeah, I clarified my hair with the shampoo, the clarifying shampoo, midway through me having my braids in, and I did not have that much breakage. Also, I avoided putting like heavy products directly on top of my scalp. In the past, like one of my biggest problem has always been like my hair just like clumping up and like really becoming like very knotted whenever I had braids in. And so that has been one of my biggest things that I've been trying to avoid. That's why I like doing my own hair, because it's like I can control certain outcomes. Like for example, if I do knotless braids and I don't do them too tight and like I'm very careful about how I do things, then my hair ends up not being as knotted and not having so much product buildup. And also sometimes like when you do go to like hair salons and they do your hair, they literally put so much gel into your hair. So that's why I'm like, it's really important to kind of clarify your braids midway through, so that whenever you do take them out, they're not just like filled, like your hair is just not filled with product buildup, because again, that can just like weaken your scalp. Anyways, you guys, I'm a yapper. Yes. So I'm gonna stop. So I am going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for everybody who watched. This was just like a chill, like getting back into myself, going through a depressive episode. Well, we concluded that it was a nervous system breakdown, but I definitely feel like I'm out of it. Like I feel like that era has kind of ended. So I'm super glad to just kind of have like my energy back. I'm going to be doing a shift tomorrow. Next week, I'm going to kickstart off like, not kickstart off, but continue planning my shade matching event, my foundation shade matching beauty event. I just feel like I'm back to myself. and I'm not as like down, and like the sleep and the rest and the slowing down has definitely gave me enough time to like catch my breath and like just like feel the emotions and get back into myself, and it feels really good. And yeah, if you're going through the same thing as me, like having constant, not constant, but like once in a while you're having nervous breakdowns, like don't forget, like it's okay to slow down. It's okay if you can, right? So I know like I had the privilege to because I'm unemployed, but like some people don't. Like some people have a job and like they go through these cycles and it's like you still have to show up. So I understand. But wherever you can find space to like, you know, like slow down, I feel like it's really important. Even if it's like, you know, like before, maybe after work you would go to the gym and now it's like, okay, well, my body needs to rest, or my body needs to like rejuvenate, and then rejuvenate, but my body's like in a nervous system cycle and I'm trying to get out of it. Like maybe after work, go to sleep, like rest, like let your body stop and slow down and actually heal. I noticed that like by sleeping and by like not forcing my body to be in like go mode, I allowed my body to come back to itself. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So I know that it's tough out there. The economy is bad. Gas prices are up. Inflation is bad. Rent is high. It is a chaotic time. Oh my God, it is. But I know that we're all going to get through this and that we all are strong enough to endure whatever happens and whatever's going on in the world. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my vlog. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely comment, definitely like, and subscribe. If you've been watching my videos like back to back to back and you're liking what you see and you want to continue to see my journey, especially since I feel like we're really like at the beginning of this journey. Like I am such an ambitious person and like there's so much that I want to get done with my life, and I want to document it. And yeah, like this is the beginning. So if you guys are liking what you're seeing so far, definitely subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching, and bye everyone.